Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ has here bringing you guys a look at the gold medal pack. This is the GMP as they're coming to be known, and it's a 6-7 pack. As you guys can see, I'll give you guys a closer look here in a second. It's funny, it's crazy seeing how everything kind of unwinds and unfolds here, because I remember months and months ago I did a video about these, and I said which ones would you rather cop, these two Olympic 6s or Olympic 7s, and I actually ended up getting all four of them because I got the Olympic 6s and 7s as they released as well as the gold medal pack. But it's crazy to see everything unwind and unfold. Like, I saw these shoes in person over 6 months ago, before they were released, obviously before any images of the shoes released. And it's just crazy to see how the hype just goes from like 0 to 120 like overnight. And then the whole House of Hoops thing with these, with the raffles, and like, it's just crazy. I mean, they're just a pair of shoes in all honesty. I like them. I mean, they're dope shoes, don't get me wrong, but it's not worth like all the hoopla, you know what I mean? I mean, they're just shoes. If you're looking at like nostalgic feel and stuff, the Olympic 6s and 7s are a great pickup as well. So I don't know. I feel bad because I know a lot of people are not going to be getting these kicks, and I tried online and Nike store as well as everybody else, and I know how difficult it is to be able to just even pull them off there because it doesn't work very well. But anyway, I just want to show you guys a review of these guys real quick, show you guys them up close, and these are the ones everybody is like really curious about as the 7s because, and this is a crazy thing too that pisses me off. It's like 6s and 7s. A lot of people were like, the 7s are the ones that they want. But if the 7s were available early and the 6s weren't, because we all know that the 6s were available on sites for however much money ahead of time, the 7s weren't, and nobody saw the 7s until weeks before the launch, and now the 7s like are hyped up, and they weren't able to be copped, so everybody wants the 7s, but. So the 6s kind of are slept on a little bit more, which is kind of silly to me. Actually, at first I have to say that when I saw them in person, I thought the 7s were fresh because of the suede and stuff, and just the fact that there's suede and leather, like it's a nice blend, and they look nice. I mean, in my opinion, they look great. But like the 6s are badass too, and I think these lost some shine because of the early release of the 6s and not the 7s. Granted, they don't have the two-tone. I wish they had the suede and leather on the 6s. That would be awesome. But it's a nice pair of shoes, and you can see, I mean, the icy soles is on the 6s, as you guys always know and love, the gold interior. And then, it's hard to see it, but there's let's see, oops. See if I can zoom in. Nope, I can't zoom in there. There's like a flag look in the inside of the shoe. The other thing is the dust bags, and I'll show you guys that. Actually, I'll move these over, show you guys the dust bags. And the box. The box was the other thing that I actually saw this thing way before it dropped, and it was crazy because you could see, like, it was just a fresh box. Maybe I'll turn on the flash real quick. You can see the box is just fresh. Like, it has a gold kind of logo on the side here, the 6-7. It has some gold grommets, I don't know what the hell those are called, around the pull for the box area. And you can see I got my size 9.5. And I usually wear 9, 9.5, or 10. I mean, I can squeeze a 10. 10.5, I'd have to wear like 4 pairs of socks. I like how it's 6-7 gold and the gold Jumpman on top, and the look of the box is cool too. It kind of reminds me of, let's see here, this guy a little bit, just kind of a wood kind of look, but this is like hardwood floor instead of the other one. But it's kind of like obviously a block hardwood floor. Dust bags. Oops, I just dropped one. So these things are extremely cheap, I have to say. If you're looking for a nice, high-quality dust bag, it's not it. They're cool. I mean, I like the fact that they added dust bags in. But, and see this is the gold little Jordan down here, and I like the fact that it uses the gold laces here, and I wish this little piece right here had a Jumpman on it. But these are like basically the same quality or the same type of material as, like, you go to grocery stores and you get the paper bag, or they're almost like paper towels. You get the bags, and like, it's literally like a heavy paper towel. So there's not anything too crazy about the dust bags. But it's a nice little addition thrown in there. That, I mean, but they're not high quality like the LeBron pack or anything like that. So I don't expect anything too crazy. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about these shoes now. I mean, I like them a lot, and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have them in my collection. But it's frustrating to see all the hype on them and how everything kind of goes to hell in a handbasket when it's just a shoe. It's just a shoe release, and you know, I know like a lot of people go through a lot of crazy hoops to pull these off, and I don't know. That's just me. I mean, it's early my time when I'm recording this video, so so you know, I might sound a little tired and stuff, but that's just the way it is because I am tired. And then I put the so the white pair came with gold laces, and you can see the gold laces on this, and you can see the white laces on them. It depends on what your preference is. I honestly, it's a tough call. I actually like them with the white laces. I know that the flash is a little bright right here on them. I actually like them with the white laces. Gold laces look good as well. I actually switched them over and put one gold lace on the 7s as well, just to give it a look and see what they look like with the 7s. And it looks not. I mean, it looks all right. It looks decent. Obviously, you can tell from the inner liner that it's gold and there's gold accents, so it's a good fit. But here's the other lace swap that I just did from the other video, and you can see the gold lace on the LeBrons versus the so it's kind of cool to me because this is kind of like the GMP, or I made it into like my own GMP or whatever, but it's like the bronze instead, and it's kind of like the same colorway, so it's kind of fun. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes. Do you guys think it's worth a hype? Do you guys are you bummed you didn't get a pair, or were you looking at getting a pair and they're sold out everywhere? I mean, it's the same song, same dance, different release. You wait 3 months and there's going to be another hot pair of shoes that somebody's going to want, and maybe these ones people will forget about and the price will go down. But I think, in all honesty, it's a well-delivered shoe. The box is dope. The fact that they went all out in the box, and even the dust bags, even if they're cheap, kind of, the fact that they kind of added some extra accessories on these guys kind of make it kind of fun. So I mean, there's definitely a lot of positives to them, and I think they're awesome, but it's hard to rejoice and be super happy the fact that I got a pair when I know there's so many people that don't have them. So it's, I don't know. But anybody that did get them, you know, shout out to you guys. I see that there's quite a few people on YouTube that ended up getting a pair, which is always nice to see some of you guys get them. But yeah, hopefully if you guys wanted them, you guys got them. And I saw quite a few people on Twitter saying that they got their pair from Finish Line and Foot Locker. Finish Line and Foot Locker, and nobody from Nike store. So curious the results. But let me know if you guys got them, if you guys like them, and which ones would you rather have, the 6s or the 7s, if you had a choice between the two. The overhyped 7s now that the 6s were pre-released, or the 6s still because you like the 6s. But it's a tough call for me. I probably actually would have to go with the 7s just because I like the black over white, and for the most part, I like an all black shoe over an all white shoe, and that's just me. But alright, this video's gone on long enough. You guys have a good one. Have a safe weekend. We will catch you guys for the next vid. Peace.